need to see the intro again. We can skip that. You're the weakest JoJo. Goodbye.
Amber,
Book 10 really sucks.
An interior designer from Memphis, Tennessee. Alan, age 41, a CPA from Grand Forks, North Dakota. Gary, age 21,
Gary's back.
a college graduate.
I swear to
living in
God, if
Berkeley,
Gary's the reason we
California.
lose again.
Tim, age 29, a computer programmer from San Diego, California. Ravi, age 24,
Ravi's back too.
an accounting student from Cincinnati, Ohio.
For having like 28 characters to pull from, it sure does like
Frank, age
using the same
66,
ones.
A retired bank manager from
You
Phoenix,
have to use
Arizona.
8 of them, so chances are going to have a couple repeats, I guess.
Yes,
Rose,
that's true.
age
We got a couple
59,
new ones, though. We
a
got Rose.
housewife and grandmother from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Does she have any thorns?
No.
The first round lasts for 2.5 minutes. The order you are playing was randomly selected before the show. We'll start
All right, let's
with
do
the
it.
player in the first position. Let's play the weakest link.
Weakest link.
Oh, okay.
Amber, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Start the clock. Amber, select the right answer.
Will we be weak once again?
Probably.
Yes, yes.
Correct.
I expect this to last a little bit longer and
Select
easy.
the
Hopefully.
correct answer.
If we can actually see the full answers.
Oh yes.
Correct. Gary, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
Yeah, I know the PS1 has a multi-tap, but
Oh,
it actually
no.
doesn't. A, the multi-tap only covers
Tim,
5
in
inputs,
sports,
and
select
B,
the correct
it doesn't
answer.
say it's multi-tap compatible, so it means it's only one
This
controller.
does not register.
Wrong. Ravi, in entertainment.
Did he just make a
which one of
programming
these
joke?
is correct.
Because he couldn't answer the question?
No.
Correct. Frank, in science, select the correct answer. Correct.
A lot easier when you can see the
In
whole
entertainment,
f***ing word.
Which one of these is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Amber, in nature, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Alan, in entertainment, which one of these is
Come on,
right?
Alan, tell us all about Little Mermaid.
I know the answer.
Good,
Correct.
he did know the answer.
Gary, which one of these answers is
Bang.
correct?
I'm on it.
Correct.
All right, he knew it.
Tim,
Good thing you knew that,
select
Gary,
the
otherwise I'm
correct
voting for you.
answer.
Ooh.
I'm out for Gary. I'm out for blood against
The
Gary.
answer is straightforward.
Not a bad idea.
Correct. Ravi, in entertainment, which one of these is
Oh,
right?
come on! You can't ask me this question?
Pass.
What movie is Star Wars?
In nature, select
What?
the right answer. Correct. Rose,
No, it's like literally
in
what
entertainment,
1977
select the
best-selling
right answer.
George Lucas movie is the highest
I know
grossing
this
movie of all time?
Correct.
Oh. Okay.
Amber, select the correct answer.
It passed on a 2. What?
Pass.
Alan, in entertainment.
There's a lot of
select
passing
the right
actually
answer.
happening.
Notice that.
I know the answer.
Correct.
Alan is carrying
In
his weight.
nature, which one of these is right?
I'm on it.
Correct.
And so is Gary, honestly.
In
I hate to
politics,
admit it, but Gary's
which
doing
one
all
of
right.
These is correct.
Oh yes.
Correct. Ravi, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
I think I've got it.
Correct. Frank,
Bank
in
of that.
which one of these is right? Correct.
I shouldn't have banked because I actually knew the
In
answer.
sports, select
Oh, well.
the correct answer.
I know this one.
Correct. Time's up. You could have won $125,000. That money will go through to the next round.
Time's up. You could have won $125,000,
Will not.
but someone's
Very
leaving.
possible.
In Jurassic Park, dinosaurs are on the loose, but at McDonald's you'll find them on 6 Jurassic Park Collector Cups. Get one free when you buy a large drink or dino-sized extra value meal. But catch them quick, before they're extinct.
The Power Glove for your NES. Now you and the games are one. The Power Glove. Everything else is child's play.
This box.
It's not a box. It's a club! You mean a golf club? No, the Crafties and Macaroni Club. You can get all kinds of neat stuff like, whoa, wrong door. Like a painter's cap and egg-low shoelaces. And there's a club game book with more neat stuff. Yeah, and fix that door.
You can send in $2.95 and 3 proofs of purchase. Details on boxes. Like macaroni and cheese.
It's not just a box. It's a club.
I thought it was just excellent.
Incredibly tasty, incredibly juicy.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken at KFC. Try a juicy quarter, half, or whole and see how good it tastes.
Delicious.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken.
At KFC, we do chicken right.
Someone very special is on that train. That's why you're driving a Buick LeSabre. You love its powerful V6 engine, anti-lock brakes, and steel safety cage body unit. But you bought LeSabre for the dual airbags. One for you, and one for that very special person who sits next to you. LeSabre from Buick, the new symbol for quality in America.
That's
Quite
literally
possibly.
what she said. She's like, you could have won
Someone here is
125,000.
always losing the points. Who's having trouble keeping up? Who needs to be returned to the library shelf?
That dog question reminds me when you didn't know what Why Mariner was on Wheel of Fortune. I used to know Why Mariner. I still don't know what that is, to be fair.
It's time to vote off.
I'm actually not going to vote Gary because he wasn't a piece of shit. I don't actually know who I'm going to vote for. I think Amber's who I'm leaning towards right now.
Amber or Ravi?
Right, because Ravi didn't know Star Wars. You're right. Fuck you, Ravi. You say that, but then Gary will vote for you. He probably will too.
The
That piece of
strongest
shit.
link is Frank. Statistically, Amber is the
You don't look
weakest
the same.
link.
Amber
He
was
knows
the weakest
Frank
link. I
banked
should have
the most
known.
money in that round.
Yo, we
But at this
banked the
stage
most
of
money,
game,
and we were the strongest
the
link.
rest
We
of the
did it.
team have noticed.
Congratulations.
It's time to
Should have
reveal
voted
who
Amber.
you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows.
Amber votes. Tim. Alan votes.
Ravi.
Ravi. I think it might be Ravi going out. Gary
Tim.
votes Tim. Tim votes Amber. Ravi votes
Gary.
Frank votes Ravi.
Ravi.
And Rose votes Amber. I lost track of who got most votes. I think it was Amber.
We have a tie.
No, it's
When
a tie.
The vote is tied, the
Means you get to
strongest
decide.
link has to
no.
cast the
Oh
deciding
no.
vote.
Who do I get rid of?
Frank, as the strongest
between.
link you get to choose. So, who will it be?
Oh, it was a tie between Amber, Tim, and Ravi. You know what? I'm going to go for Amber. She was actually the weakest link.
Amber.
Tim. Well, didn't get many right.
Sorry,
did you?
Amber.
I was having problems interpreting the format of the questions.
Oh my god, stop the programming joke!
She's a Mac and I'm a PC. And
No,
our
she's a
network
Mac, I'm a
isn't
PC!
communicating.
What? No, stop it!
No. No.
I'd say that was a disaster. Well, that was interesting.
I'm afraid there are some things that I'm just not interested in.
I'm sorry, we've
As
gotten
much
rid of the
as others.
Southern Belle.
With 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I have to say, I
You
think
did the
one or
same
two
thing
of
the
the
last
women
guy
on the
did.
team may have sided
Yeah,
against
it's probably because I
me.
realized
I can't imagine why
I
not.
was the weakest
They
link
just didn't
in that
seem to
case.
want me there.
I wasn't the weakest link in
No
the round, I
matter
got
what
voted out.
did. Still,
Yeah, no,
I'm used to that.
the person who won
People are
voted for
always
the weakest link and
gonna
they just
have
changed his
envious
mind
of
randomly.
me.
Yeah.
Catch the thunder at Jason.
During Shower of Savings sale days.
For a limited time, 4.75% financing is now available on most 94 BMWs. Still $299 a month. Shower of savings on 94 Chase and Jaguars. Only 24 months. Only $579 a month. Defy the weather in a Chase and Range Rover. 4-wheeler, 4-wheel drive of the year. Now $579 a month.
Lightning and Chase and sale prices may only strike once.
Catch the thunder of savings at Chase and Motor Car.
Not that I'm slow, but I always thought signing up for a long-distance plan would require part of my brain I'm not quite familiar with yet. But this True USA savings thing from AT&T, cake! As long as I spend $25 a month, I can call anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. and save 20%. And all I had to do was this. I just put it here, and it went like this. Hello. Boom. Done deal. 20% richer, 20% smarter.
Your true voice.
in here.
Who can resist the golden, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth taste of a Ritz? It's one of a kind. Who can resist a Ritz?
This is Horseshoe Bay, Bermuda, and I work here at the Lost and Found. People come here to get away to forget, and they do. People are in such good spirits and good moods, they lose things all the time. Golf clubs and a wallet. Most of these things are lost by people on vacation. Maybe it's the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, this place was discovered by people who were lost.
American Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them.
Check this out. Larry Bird's favorite burger and Larry Bird MVP cup from McDonald's. Now it's gotta let me play one-on-one.
Now at McDonald's, get an MVP collector cup featuring some of the biggest NBA superstars free when you supersize any extra value meal for 39 cents more. Like Larry's favorite, the double quarter pounder with cheese. Hurry to McDonald's today and collect all 6.
Charles, this is for you. Hey, thanks. Now can I play? No.
What you want is what you get. At McDonald's today.
All right, next round.
Round 2. There are 6 players left. We are now taking 10 seconds off the clock.
Oh, right.
Start
The
with
less
strongest
people, the
link
less
from the last
time
round.
each round has. I forgot about
Let's
that part.
play the weakest link.
I swear she's about to sneeze every time she says the weakest link. Let's play the weakest link. Let's do it. I think we start because we were the strongest link.
Don't know.
John lived long enough to become Carrie.
You will answer first. Let's play the weakest
You either
link.
leave with JoJo or you become Gary.
Start the clock. Crack in science. Select the
Nearest
correct
star
answer.
of the sun. Uh-oh.
Wrong.
It was Alpha
Rose,
Centauri, I think.
in history, which one of these is
Yeah.
correct?
I know this one.
Correct. Alan, which one of these answers is correct?
Pass.
Gary, in geography, select the right answer.
Which state is nicknamed the
I'm on
Empire State?
Correct.
Oh.
Tim, in sports, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ravi, in history, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh god, which explorers visited the North Pole on April 6, 1909?
Wrong. Frank,
Which
in
does say
entertainment, which one of these is right? Correct. Rose, in
We're,
sports,
we as a
which one
team
of
are not
these
doing very well
is
right now.
Pass.
Alan, select the
Okay.
correct answer.
Good boy.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Gary, in geography, which one of these is correct?
Everyone's passing.
Correct.
Yeah, we have
In
banked
entertainment,
nothing.
Which one of these is right?
Oh, thank
That was
God.
just a
Tim
simple math
finally
question.
did
It's
it.
straightforward.
That was also a very small math question.
Ravi,
Yeah.
in science, which one of these is right?
I think our team realized we haven't banked and they're just banking like crazy now.
Oh, no.
Wrong. Frank, in entertainment,
Emerson
select
is
the
lying.
right answer.
Oh,
Correct.
oh, thank God.
Rose, in sports, which one of these is correct?
I know this one.
Correct. Alan, in science,
Oh, man.
select the right answer.
I have no idea who's the weakest link so far.
I know the answer.
Correct. Gary,
It's not
in
you,
the
because you've gotten
arts,
2 right and you
select
banked
the right
one.
I've gotten
so
one
you
wrong. I haven't banked yet.
We haven't
I've
banked,
had
but
no
you got
money.
2 right.
Yeah, 2 right and 1 wrong.
Oh, yes.
I think I'm.
Correct.
See, depending on what Alan does, I think he might be, because I don't think he's done anything.
Gary's
right now.
doing the
is
best.
right.
Gary's doing the best,
answer is
okay. I don't think it's Alan. It might.
Ravi, in sports, which one of these
Might be Robbie,
answers
actually,
is
because I don't think
correct?
he's done anything right now.
I think I've got it.
Correct. Frank, in entertainment, which one of these?
Roscoe! Yeah, Roscoe!
In entertainment, select the right answer. Time's up. Not a very impressive total, team. In the league.
We seem to be consistently
That
getting
money
like
will go through to the
27,500.
next
Like even in the last round, we got that I
One
think
of
both
you
times.
Will not.
When you want something better, aspire. Aspire to change your image. Aspire to make life easier. Aspire to protect your dreams. Aspire to be ready for anything. Aspire to spend money wisely. Introducing the new Aspire from Ford.
The lowest priced car with standard dual airbags. Aspire, a new kind of car for anyone reaching for something better.
It looks like a new kind of Tylenol.
It seems to be pretty strong medicine. It really makes you feel better.
Oh, good. Something easier to swallow.
It does look high-tech.
Introducing extra-strength Tylenol gel tabs. All the power of extra-strength Tylenol, made with an innovative patented gel coat technology. They work hard on your toughest pain.
It works fast for me.
They did the trick. I went bowling last night.
Tylenol gel tabs, the newest form of powerful pain relief.
The gel tabs were strong enough to take my pain away. Got rid of my aches and pains.
That's why we're standing here talking to you.
When Burger King Flame Broiling went one-on-one against frying, you know who won? Flame Broiling won, 4-1. In fact, the Flame Broiled Whopper is the #1 preferred burger in America. And for a limited time, the Whopper is just 99 cents. 99 cents for the #1 burger.
Welcome to
We
Burger
may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way. Get a 99-cent Whopper at Burger King.
It's green, they say.
Crabgrass can ruin the look of a beautiful course like this, unless you know what you're doing. You've got to stop crabgrass early, before it starts. I tell people to do the same thing at home with Scott's Turf Builder Plus Halts. Every patented particle greens your lawn and has the most effective crabgrass preventer you can buy. Use it now and stop crabgrass before it starts. There is a difference in fertilizers, the Scott's difference.
Do you want it for work, play, or both? Then get to your Toyota dealer and get to quality. Because our March sales event is making our truck selection and savings outstanding. With big truck option package savings and factory-to-dealer incentives. Get into a low 4Runner lease, only $319 a month. And while there's still a big selection, take advantage of 4Runner option package savings. Get into Toyota, get into quality before this special sales event ends April 5th.
Who's a margarita short of a party? Who's not the freshest
Who's a
onion in
margarita
the soup?
short of a party?
Who's several
What?
strips
What?
short of a barbie?
This is how stupid her disses are.
I did not watch the show that much, but I do remember her just being... She's mean on purpose, obviously.
Of course. That's the whole
she's the
gimmick.
host. Yeah, she's the host.
I've seen a lot of Ravi's in the chat.
Yeah, I'm guessing Ravi.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my guns this time. Sorry, Ravi.
Gary is the strongest link in this round. The weakest link is Ravi.
Yeah, Ravi was
Gary
actually the weakest
banked
link.
the most in
And
that round.
Gary was the strongest
But
link and
will
the best
votes
banker.
Follow the facts.
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Let's see what everyone else voted. Starting
The players
with
voted as follows.
Alan votes Ravi.
Fisher,
Gary
Ravi's gone.
votes Ravi.
Yep, Ravi's gone.
Tim votes Ravi.
Wow.
Ravi votes Tim.
That was...
I voted Ravi.
Ravi.
And Rose voted Ravi. Unanimous.
Ouch.
Unanimous.
I don't think I've ever seen the game played that badly before.
I'm just not processing the answers fast enough.
This person.
Jokes.
The proportion of incorrect answers he entered was too great for my system to cope with.
Oh, these programming jokes are terrible. Ravi looks
Would they be any
pissed.
better if they were good?
Rather let the others down in that round, didn't you? Was that the best you could do?
I really don't think my mistakes were that bad.
With 5 votes, you are the weakest link.
Bye, Ravi. Can we vote Tim out next, please?
I was horrible. No two ways about it. Missed some really easy questions and hesitated far too much. Nearly all the ones I got wrong. If I just thought a bit longer. That's
Why did you vote the way you did? Frank, there was an army of people telling me to vote this way.
The power glove for your NES. Now you and the games are one. Everything else is child's play.
This box.
It's not a box. It's a club! You mean a golf club? No, the Crafties and Macaroni Club. You can get all kinds of neat stuff like, whoa, wrong door. Like a painter's cap and egg-low shoelaces. And there's a club game book with more neat stuff. Yeah, and fix that door.
You can send in $2.95 and 3 proofs of purchase. Details on boxes. Craft macaroni and cheese.
It's not just a box. It's a club!
I thought it was just excellent.
Incredibly tasty, incredibly juicy.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken at KFC. Try a juicy quarter, half, or whole and see how good it tastes.
Delicious.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken.
At KFC, we do chicken right.
Someone very special is on that train. That's why you're driving a Buick LeSabre. You love its powerful V6 engine, anti-lock brakes, and steel safety cage body unit. But you bought LeSabre for the dual airbags. One for you, and one for that very special person who sits next to you. LeSabre from Buick, the new symbol for quality in America.
In Jurassic Park, dinosaurs are on the loose. But at McDonald's, you'll find them on 6 Jurassic Park Collector Cups. Get one free when you buy a large drink or dino-sized extra value meal. But catch them quick, before they're extinct.
Round 3, you are down to 5 players. We're taking another 10 seconds off the clock. We'll
More time off the clock. 5
with the
players
strongest
left.
link from the last round. Let's play the weakest link.
Gary's kicking us off. Let's do it. Get rid of Tim next. A lot of people be like, get rid of Tim. Frank hears voices.
Wah, wah.
All right.
Gary, you will answer first.
Let's go, Gary.
Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Gary, in the arcs, select the right answer.
Come on, Gary. You gotta know Death of a Salesman.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you do. Nice.
Tim, in science, select the right answer.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Frank, in geography, select the right answer.
Oh, shit.
Correct.
Okay, thank God. I thought that was pretty obvious.
Which one of these is right?
I know this one.
Wait, Mars Attacks was a Tim Burton movie?
Alan, in entertainment, select
I didn't know that.
the correct answer.
I mean, it's weird enough to have been him, so that makes sense.
Gary, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Why is cheese in entertainment?
Correct. Tim, in science, which one of these answers is correct?
The answer is straightforward.
Correct. Frank, in science,
This is
select
the organ which
the
stores
correct
blood, disintegrates
answer.
all blood cells, fills forms of it.
Correct.
It's spleen. It's
In
spleen.
science,
Yes.
which one of these
It just took a while to read the whole thing.
Yeah, I can't see the answers.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Alan, in sports, which one of these is right?
Like 2 of those aren't even organs.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Gary, in politics.
How many medals did
Correct
Great Britain win at the Olympics? Jesus.
I haven't got it.
Some of these presidents are just
Who is
brutal.
Dwight Eisenhower a Democrat or Republican?
One of these is correct.
Okay,
Some of these are
them-
rough.
Some of these are hard and some of these are just easy.
Yeah.
In politics.
The Allied
which one
forces
of these
invaded Europe.
is
The nation
right?
was called what? No, that's...
Correct.
Yeah.
Rose, in science, select
Bank.
the right answer.
Rose, let us ride a little bit farther. Jesus.
Correct. Alan,
Rose
in
always
nature,
banks when
which
I
one of
answer a
these
question.
Is right.
I know the answer.
Correct.
She wants it to
Gary,
bank. She wants it all to be
select
banked.
The right answer.
What color hair can be described as Titan?
I haven't got a clue.
That's a
Wrong.
purple.
Gary, why didn't you bank, you idiot?
Entertainment. Which one of these is right?
Is George Bush left-handed?
Frank, in
What?
the
Which
arts,
one?
Which
Which
one?
one?
Of these is right.
Bank.
Time's up.
I had no idea about that last answer. It
Allegedly,
didn't
the
matter
weakest links
anyways.
are gone, and still you only get
Oh,
this much.
it's the current one.
That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not.
Check this out. Larry favorite burger and Larry MVP cup from McDonald's. Now it's gotta let me play one-on-one.
Now at McDonald's, get an MVP Collector Cup featuring some of the biggest NBA superstars free when you supersize any extra value meal for 39 cents more. Like Larry's favorite, the double quarter pounder with cheese. Hurry to McDonald's today and collect all 6.
Charles, this is for you. Hey, thanks.
Now can I play?
No.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
This is Horseshoe Bay, Bermuda, and I work here at the Lost and Found. People come here to get away to forget, and they do. People are in such good spirits and good moods, they lose things all the time. Golf clubs and a wallet. Most of these things are lost by people on vacation. Maybe it's the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, this place was discovered by people who were lost.
American Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them.
Ticket time. Wow!
What happened here?
Who can resist the golden, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth taste of a Ritz? It's one of a kind. Who can resist a Ritz?
Not that I'm slow, but I always thought signing up for a long-distance plan would require part of my brain I'm not quite familiar with yet. But this True USA Savings thing from AT&T? Cake! As long as I spend $25 a month, I can call anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. and save 20%. And all I had to do was this. I just put it here, and it went like this. Hello. Boom. Done deal. 20% richer, 20% smarter.
Your true voice.
I'm seeing a lot of Gary.
Someone is stopping you from scaling the summits.
No.
Who's the one
Gary
still
didn't do
stuck at
great.
base
I
camp?
remember he messed up a giant bank.
Who do you want to push off the edge?
I mean, I wasn't the weakest link in my round, and Gary voted me off, so I have a feeling it may be time for revenge.
It's time to vote off the weakest link.
It took us aging from 16 to 66 and turning into an old white banker dude, but we got it. Gary, you're going down.
50 years and Gary being immortal.
Yeah. Gary, I knew you were a Highlander all along.
Rose is statistically the strongest link.
Rose was the
weakest
strongest link?
Is Gary. Rose banked more than anyone else.
All right, whatever.
Will this help when it comes to voting?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
I waited 50 years for this,
players
Gary.
Voted as follows.
Alan votes
Frank.
Frank? Gary voted Tim. Tim voted Gary. We voted Gary. It's going to come down to Ann, isn't it? Or Rose, rather.
Tim.
Rose voted Tim. It's a tie.
Oh, man. Tim or Gary?
Tie. When the vote is tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. Rose.
I didn't even get a question wrong. I just didn't answer the last question.
He voted for you.
Who will it be?
Rose picks
Gary.
Gary gets eliminated the same way he eliminated me, you piece of
Didn't get many right, did you?
But he was a
Yes,
true
it's
weakest
true.
link.
I
Wait,
took my
wait.
eye off the ball there.
Why is she telling me I didn't get many right?
He seemed to be just a
I
little
only got
bit
one
sluggish
wrong, and
about
that was the one I didn't answer.
Gary, someone of your age should have known the pop music questions, if nothing else. I think I'd feel rather ashamed if I...
You, Gary.
Hey, I'm not the only one messing things up.
With 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Gary.
It's like the others just wanted to get me off, you know? I don't know why. That's their problem. I'm pretty happy with what I did, so if they weren't, I guess that's their right.
He's a total asshole. I love it. I feel no remorse for this man.
When Burger King Flame Broiling went one-on-one against frying, you know who won? Flame Broiling won, 4-1. In fact, the Flame Broiled Whopper is the #1 preferred burger in America. And for a limited time, the Whopper is just 99 cents. 99 cents for the #1 burger.
Welcome to
We
Burger
may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way. Get a 99-cent Whopper at Burger King.
Green, green, it's green they say. Crabgrass can ruin the look of a beautiful course like this, unless you know what you're doing. You've got to stop crabgrass early, before it starts. I tell people to do the same thing at home with Scott's Turf Builder Plus Halts. Every patented particle greens your lawn and has the most effective crabgrass preventer you can buy. Use it now and stop crabgrass before it starts.
There is a difference in fertilizers. The Scott's difference.
It looks like a new kind of Tylenol.
It seems to be pretty strong medicine. It really makes you feel better. Oh, good. Something easier to swallow.
It does look high-tech.
Introducing extra-strength Tylenol gel tabs. All the power of extra-strength Tylenol, made with an innovative patented gel coat technology. They work hard on your toughest pain.
It worked fast for me.
They did the trick. I went bowling last night.
Tylenol gel tabs, the newest form of powerful pain relief.
The gel tabs were strong enough to take my pain away. Got rid of my aches and pains.
That's why we're standing here talking to you.
Do you want it for work, play, or both? Then get to your Toyota dealer and get to quality. Because our March sales event is making our truck selection and savings outstanding. With big truck option package savings and factory-to-dealer incentives. Get into a low 4Runner lease, only $319 a month. And while there's still a big selection, take advantage of 4Runner option package savings. Get into Toyota. Get into quality before this special sales event ends April 5th.
When you want something better, aspire. Aspire to change your image. Aspire to make life easier. Aspire to protect your dreams. Aspire to be ready for anything. Aspire to spend money wisely. Introducing the new Aspire from Ford, the lowest priced car with standard dual airbags. Aspire, a new kind of car for anyone reaching for something better.
Round 4. There are 4 of you left. We are taking another 10 seconds off the clock.
Oh boy.
You now have only 2 minutes. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round.
Now it's hashtag here.
Play the weakest link.
All right, here we go. All right, who's left? Tim is still left. I'm still left. Rose is left, and I can't even remember the first guy.
Alan?
Alan. I think that's right.
You will answer first.
Oh boy, here we
Let's
go.
play the weakest link. Start the clock. Rose, select the right answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Alan, in nature, select the right answer.
Alan's thinking.
Yes. Correct.
He's got it. Uh-oh, it's going to come into me f***ing it up.
Entertainment, which one of these is correct?
The answer is straightforward.
Correct. Frank, in geography, which one of these is correct?
The chicken capital of the world.
Wrong.
I have no idea. Don't ask me any U.S. questions. I won't know it.
This is correct.
I'm going to be weakest link because he's going to just ask me U.S. questions.
In science, select the right answer.
I know the answer.
Correct. Tim, in geography, select the right answer.
This does not register.
Wrong.
Oh, thank God, someone else got something
in
wrong.
Entertainment, which one of these
Low
is
pitch
right?
brass instrument,
Correct.
tuba.
Rose, in the arts, which one of these is right?
Pass.
That's what you get for being Canadian.
Alan,
U.S. questions on a UK game show.
right answer.
That's also a very good point.
That's very much so.
Correct. Tim,
No, Tim
in
didn't even
nature,
bank.
Which one of these answers is correct?
Pass.
Oh, he's passing on this one.
Select
Director using the
the
National
correct
Sport of Canada shares.
Correct.
Okay,
Rose,
good. A
in
Canada question came
Which
up.
one of these answers is correct?
That works, I guess.
And it's also not a national sport. Apparently it's lacrosse, but whatever.
In entertainment,
UK video game.
select the right answer.
Made by... No, Travel Seals are even UK developers. What the...
Correct. Tim, in geography, select the right answer.
I predict the bottom answer is correct.
Correct. Frank, in entertainment, select the
Video game
correct
by-
answer.
Oh. That was Scorsese.
Wrong.
No, it wasn't.
In geography, which one of these is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Alan,
Bang.
in history, which one of
Well,
these
I think I'm the
is
weakest
right?
link, unfortunately.
Time's up. Well,
It might be
allegedly
Tim, 'cause
the
he didn't
weakest
bank
links
once.
are gone, and still
That was neither do you, though.
only get this much. That
This is
money will
between
go
you and
through to
Tim.
the next round,
That's not good.
but one of you will not.
New lower fat Fleischmann's has a taste so tasty. It's preferred to promise ultra fat free nearly 2 to 1. So lower your fat, not your standards.
Okay, 2 scoops of raisins make Kellogg's Raisin Bran taste so good, people forget it's good for you. What do you think?
Delicious.
And?
It tastes good?
That's the same reason.
He stole my answer.
And it's not an answer.
I agree with them. It tastes great.
Okay. You got the first part right. Kellogg's Raisin Bran tastes good, but...
Good for us!
There are 2 reasons to eat Kellogg's Raisin Bran. The taste.
And?
The sun is rising on a remarkable sales event. The Jeep and Eagle Dawn to Dusk sale. Save up to $1,200 when you buy or lease a Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Or save when you buy or lease a new Eagle Vision. Save over $1,100 in option package savings on Jeep Cherokee Sport. Or save $300 on Jeep Wrangler. So hurry, head to your Jeep and Eagle dealer before the sun sets on this remarkable sale.
See your Las Vegas Jeep and Eagle dealers.
We should have gotten a pizza.
$1 gets you unlimited toppings at Little Caesars. Now buy 2 pepperoni pizzas loaded with cheese for $8.99 and get unlimited toppings for $1.
Pizza.
You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine.
Who here isn't blossoming? Let me remind you, you cannot afford dead wood.
That was her only comment?
Which one of the team needs
Which
to
one of you isn't blossoming? I'm voting Tim,
It's
but I think
time
I'm...
to off the weakest link.
It's between the 2 of you, and I'm not sure which. It might come down to the strongest link person.
Yep. Come on, don't f me over, game.
It's a game, of course it will.
Yeah, you're right.
Alan is the strongest link in
Alan
this
was the
round.
strongest link.
The weakest link
Tim
is
was
Tim.
the weakest link.
Frank
And we banked the most money.
in that round. But, will
But
the
that
team
does not
notice-
mean... Because that's how
Voting
JoJo died.
over, it's time to reveal who you think is the
You die if you
weakest
lose
link.
this game, right? That's how that works?
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, you get removed the echoes of time, at least.
Alan votes Rose. Tim votes Rose.
Oh, what?
Frank votes Tim. Rose votes Tim. It's between Rose and Tim.
Oh, wow, he's safe.
We have a tie. When the vote is tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. Alan, as the strongest link, you get to choose.
Alan gets to choose who to eliminate. Who's he going for?
Rose.
He's stuck with his gut. Rose is gone.
Wow, she did good that round, too.
Nature was your specialist subject. Do you
Oh,
even know
more programming jokes
I
from
was
Tim.
having problems interpreting the format of the questions.
why this person?
She's a Mac and I'm a PC, and our network just isn't communicating.
She's a Mac and I'm a PC.
Rose.
Rose didn't
For
blossom.
someone of your age,
Ouch.
you seem
He basically make that exact same joke
uninformed.
before.
So, what went
Well,
wrong?
that's what the chat's saying.
Look at some of the others. I'm sure they're doing just as badly.
Rose is pissed. Look at all the others. I'm sure they're doing just as badly.
You know, once I got going, I was really starting to enjoy myself. And then to make a silly mistake like I did. Dear me, that was quite awful. Having got so far, I would have liked to have gone on, really. I was starting to feel really determined.
She's really reading that script.
Phew! Foot odor. Knock foot odor out of your life with genuine odor eaters insoles. Only soft, comfortable odor eaters contain super activated charcoal. Shoals doesn't. And activated charcoal is the world's most powerful odor destroyer. Do something about those smelly feet. Get odor eaters insoles. Odor eaters are so strong they actually knock foot odor out of your shoes and out of your life. Genuine odor eaters insoles.
If she has a cold and I have a cold, why am I the only one suffering tonight? Why? She took something her mother always gave her, Vicks NyQuil. I took something my mama always gave me. She's not sniffling, sneezing, coughing. Why am I? She's feeling so much better. Maybe I should start listening to her mother. What am I saying? Oh!
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
It goes with the guys that hang in the sky. It goes with the lows. It goes with the highs. It goes with the girls who live in the sun. It's part of the job and part of the fun. It's a piece of America. Share a little piece of America. Weekly, it's a piece of America. Share a little piece of America.
Having the flu is a nightmare. Your throat's so sore. You're congested. You cough. Body aches all over. But now there's Theraflu, the first and only hot medicine made just for flu symptoms. Theraflu, with a hot liquid like doctors recommend. Strong therapy for fever and cough. Strong therapy for aches and pains. Next time the flu strikes you, strike back with Theraflu.
When I grow up, I want to be a track star.
No one ever says, I want to be a junkie when I grow up.
But I want to be a ballerina.
Yet thousands of kids let getting high make a mess of their lives.
I want to be a nurse.
Don't let drugs get in the way of your dreams.
Dear me.
Round 5. 3 of you left.
Oh me,
We
oh
are
my, oh
cutting
me, oh
another
my.
10 seconds from your time.
Oh boy, I don't think I'm going to be able to
Start
survive this
the
round
strongest
unless
link
I'm
from the last round.
really lucky on
Let's
this trivia.
play the weakest link.
Dear me. Alright. Do we survive to the finals? Let's find out.
You will
Answer,
first.
probably not.
Let's play the weakest link.
Let's play the weakest link. This would be so hard to organize over a Skype call or like a Discord
Oh yeah,
call.
this would be impossible.
Yeah.
Because it's multiple choice, so you have to read out all the questions and the answers.
Yeah, and it's time too, so.
Tim, in science, select the right answer.
The answer is straightforward.
Correct. Frank, in science.
Okay, what
which
name is given
one
to
of
the
these
art of finding errors?
answers is
Debugging!
correct? Alan, in sports, select the correct answer.
I know the answer.
Correct. Tim, which one of these is correct?
Pass.
Frank, in entertainment, which one of
Island
these
of the Blue
is
Dolphins.
correct?
I don't know authors very
Correct.
well. Apparently I
In
do.
science, select
Good guess.
the correct answer.
Pass.
Guys, come on! Actually answer some questions!
They're doing nothing. They are doing nothing.
Wrong.
You're gonna have the strongest link at this rate, which is nice, because it's probably gonna be a tie.
With American entrepreneur Steve Kerrigan.
Wrong.
Nope.
Alan, in
no idea.
entertainment, select the right answer.
I know the answer.
I think you're the only one that's...
Correct.
No, you and one other person have
In
gotten
nature,
one answer
which
right
One of these is right.
so far in this round.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
The fuck is Irma?
In nature, which one of these is correct?
Oh, the T-Rose is Malaysia.
Wrong.
No, fuck, it was China,
Alan,
probably.
In nature, which one of these is right?
Pass.
Tim, in nature, which one of these is right?
Oh, that's probably the...
The answer is straightforward.
Correct.
I'm so dude.
In entertainment,
Alan passed and got one wrong.
Was
so-
Duran.
in geography,
Alan's doing nothing.
Where
this
was
round.
Schwarzenegger born? You better know this, Alan.
correct.
Attaboy.
Tim, in
I
entertainment,
think that's the first question Alan's actually gotten right. So
Alan's
pretty
gotten
sure
two right at least.
Time's up.
Alan wasn't
Well,
terrible.
Allegedly, the weakest links are gone, and still, you only get this much.
Dude, I don't know who I want to get
goes
rid
through
of.
to the
They
next
both were
round.
kind of... we were all kind of
One of
terrible,
you
really.
will
All three of
not.
us.
Chester Cheetah here on how to seize those Cheetos. Cool Rule 86. Be discreet when crossing the street.
Cheetos, the cheese that goes crunch. Think of your hands and think of a name. For years, it's healed and restored rough, dry skin. Now there's something more. Announcing new, improved Vaseline Intensive Care. An even better formula with more healing ingredients. It heals rough, dry skin fast. So when you think of your hands, think of our name.
New improved Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Now with even more healing ingredients.
Introducing new extra strength Rolaids, 250 milligrams stronger than Tums EX, 1,000 milligrams of fast relief. This settles it, once and for all.
Today she gets room service. How tough can it be? She makes breakfast every morning. Let's see, coffee. Even if you might not want to, you can't help but wake people up with the fresh mountain-grown aroma of Folgers coffee. Great. Voila.
You made me breakfast in bed.
Well, coffee anyway.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
The cough medicines doctors recommend most contain codeine, but codeine has narcotic side effects. If you want relief as effective as codeine without narcotic side effects, you want Vicks Formula 44, all the relief without all of the risks.
I'd say Alan.
He really thinks that he passed on a lot, you're right.
Who do you feel
But I don't want to carry Tim all the way to the finals.
Who would it be a great relief to drop?
Well, the problem is, Tim's probably the strongest, so do you want to leave it up to him to get to
Alan
decide
was
who
doing
goes?
really good in other rounds. He's been the strongest link at least once. Tim has
time
never
to
been the
vote
strongest
on.
link. Except for
weakest
maybe
link.
this time around.
I'm pretty sure he's the strongest link this round.
A lot of people are saying Tim. I'm voting Alan.
If you piss off Tim and he gets to decide at the end,
I'm voting Alan. I'll carry Tim to the final.
Tim is the strongest link.
Yeah, Tim was the strongest link that
Alan is
round,
the weakest
and
link
Alan
in
was the
this round.
weakest.
Alan
So I thought,
banked more than
But he also
anyone
banked the
else.
most money, which means I could be in
But
trouble.
At this stage of the game, will the rest of the team have noticed?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Sorry, BK, I'm going with my gut on this one.
The
Which will
players
probably betray
voted
me.
as follows.
Alan votes Tim.
Ooh.
Tim votes Frank. We all voted for each other.
Which means Tim gets to decide, which means you're dead.
Yeah. I
Unless
think
he
you're right.
decides
Have a tie when the vote is tied.
I'm-
the strongest link
I'm-
has to cast
I can't
the
believe it.
deciding
I can't believe they
vote.
were actually right, and I should have voted for Tim.
As the strongest
I can't
link will
believe
get
it.
to choose.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Who will it be?
Alan.
Oh my God, he saved me. Oh.
Apparently that nature was your specialist subject. Do you even know what the word means?
I'm pretty sure I can do better than that. At least I hope I can.
Why did you vote for him?
He doesn't really seem to be fitting in with the rest of us. I'm used to having a team around me who know how to work together.
I think we're trash talking the rest of our team now.
Alan,
No, it's between you two.
perform as badly as that at work. I'm amazed you've managed to hold down a job at all. I cannot imagine how your family will feel.
All right, I don't remember how the final round of Weakest
Yes, I
Link
know I
goes
can
because
do
it works
better.
differently.
You are the weakest link.
I think it's just whoever banks the most independently, and you just kind of go back and forth.
Something
Naturally,
like
being
that.
voted off is disappointing, but having said that, someone's got to lose. The entire experience has been a pleasure. But as far as who's going to win, I just don't know. As far as I can tell, everybody seems to be pretty evenly matched.
That was awfully nice thing for him to say. Everyone seems pretty evenly matched.
Radio broadcasting offers many opportunities, advancement, community service, but mainly whatever you say or play gets blasted over the airwaves.
I am the god of hellfire!
Win an actual working radio station with a big tower and everything. Play your own music.
Here's Wild Thing 35 times in a row.
Break new bands.
This is my brother's group, Low Self-Esteem.
Introduce Billy Idol, who will appear live at your station as your personal guest DJ.
Wow! With the rebel yell. Hey,
is this on?
And so you won't be tempted by payola. We'll even throw in $10,000 to win your own radio station, the controls, the DJ booth, the turntables, the mics, the entire record library, the Billy Idol appearance. Make a 95-cent phone call to 1-900-786-2222. Or write your name, age, address, and phone number on a postcard and send it to MTV Radio Station, P.O. Box 34986, Omaha, Nebraska 68134. It's more than a career. It's a chance to say,
"Hi, Mom."
This MTV contest sponsored by Pepsi and Volkswagen.
A monster devours your planet in Havodox for Nintendo. Do you have the guts to battle inside the belly of the beast? Fight ugly eyeballs, twisted worms, skeleton fish, guardian ghouls, and save the planet from total destruction. Havodox for your Nintendo.
Before this, you never heard of cold filtered. Before this, you never heard of genuine draft taste in a bottle. Now hear this. Get out of the old, get into the cold.
Cold filter taste what it's all about. Never heat pasteurized, so the rich, smooth taste don't cook out. For those who discover its real draft taste, the world can be a very cool place.
Get out of the old, get into the cold. Miller Genuine Draft.
They know just what they're doing. They know just where to go.
You should have stopped for gas. We got plenty of gas.
Those musketeers, three musketeers, don't do it just for show.
I always thought E meant empty. Have faith, compadres.
Yeah, they're so big on chocolate. Chocolate after here. It's hard to keep them on the run.
Now we're stuck. I don't know, that depends on how you look at it.
Those three musketeers.
Never run out of gas when I drive.
Where will you find this man this fall?
Hammer here, hammer there, hammer everywhere.
It's Hammer time all this fall as Club MTV presents the Please Hammer, Don't Hurt 'Em tour. MC Hammer in the flesh, burning his way across America in a blur of blazing feet. Plus special guests En Vogue and Vanilla Ice. Check MTV for tour dates and exclusive backstage reports. Then go out and see the tour for yourself.
Stop! Hammer time!
Club MTV presents MC Hammer Live. Brought to you by Pepsi.
So he's not sure he's going to win.
Round 6. And just the two of you left, and this time you have only 90 seconds. But whatever you win in this round will be tripled and added to your total to make up your final prize money. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play the weakest link.
Weakest link. All right, it looks like it's just playing like a normal round.
Someone said it's no more than head-to-head.
Okay. Whatever we bank is tripled.
You will answer first. Let's play the weakest link.
All right, let's do it.
Start the clock.
Start the clock.
Tim, in
Minute
the
30
arc,
on the clock.
Which one of these is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Frank, in entertainment.
What we call evil simply
which one of
ignorance,
these
bumping his head in the
is
dark
right?
is a famous saying by which car maker?
Correct.
Ford. Okay,
Tim,
cool.
in nature, which one of these is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Frank, in
I'm chancing it.
entertainment, which one of these
What
answers
decade was
is
Demi
correct?
Moore born?
Wrong.
60s, I
Tim,
guess.
in geography, select the right answer.
I'm all confused here with someone else. Never mind.
Wrong.
Well, we both got something wrong at
In
least.
politics, select the correct answer. Correct.
Thank
Tim,
God they
in
asked that
entertainment,
41st
which
president
one of
thing
these
earlier.
Is right.
Wait, they're asking a question about the weakest link.
Frank, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
I'll be there. I don't remember who it is.
Wrong.
Nope.
Tim, in
Subreferential
entertainment,
humor.
which one of these is right?
Aw, damn it.
Correct. Frank, in nature, select
Dahlia is
the right
native to which
answer.
country?
Wrong.
No, I'm doing terrible. I don't know. They
Select
keep asking me about
the
flowers.
correct answer.
Pass.
Well, not like it really matters. It's just head-to-head after
In
this.
the arts, which one of these is right?
Actually, I think the strongest gets a bonus. I don't know what.
Surname of Elizabeth.
Wrong.
I don't know.
Tim, in history, which one of these is right?
Some people very upset I didn't realize that was a Jackson 5 song.
Well,
I know that
allegedly
song
the
from a
weakest
different
links
artist
are
who was
gone,
not on that
and
list.
Still, you only get this much. Today's prize money is shown at the bottom of your screen.
gets room service. How tough can it be? She makes breakfast every morning. Let's see, coffee.
Even if you might not want to, you can't help but wake people up with the fresh mountain-grown aroma of Folgers coffee.
Voila.
You made me breakfast in bed.
Well, coffee anyway.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
I thought it was just excellent.
Incredibly tasty, incredibly juicy.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken at KFC. Try a juicy quarter, half, or whole and see how good it tastes.
Delicious.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken.
At KFC, we do chicken right.
This box.
It's not a box. It's a club! You mean a golf club? No, the Kraft Cheese and Macaroni Club. You can get all kinds of neat stuff like, whoa, wrong door. Like a painter's cap and Eglo shoelaces. And there's a club game book with more neat stuff. Yeah, and fix that door.
You can send in $2.95 and 3 proofs of purchase. Details on boxes. Kraft macaroni and cheese.
It's not just a box. It's a club!
Do you want it for work, play, or both? Then get to your Toyota dealer and get to quality. Because our March sales event is making our truck selection and savings outstanding. With big truck option package savings and factory-to-dealer incentives. Get into a low 4Runner lease, only $319 a month. And while there's still a big selection, take advantage of 4Runner option package savings. Get into Toyota, get into quality, before this special sales event ends April 5th.
Green, green, it's green they say.
Crabgrass can ruin the look of a beautiful course like this, unless you know what you're doing. You've got to stop crabgrass early, before it starts. I tell people to do the same thing at home with Scott's Turf Builder Plus Halts. Every patented particle greens your lawn and has the most effective crabgrass preventer you can buy. Use it now and stop crabgrass before it starts. There is a difference in fertilizers, the Scott's difference.
Playing for $165,000.
Of course, only one of you can take the prize money away.
You're not
so
blooming,
now,
John.
You will be playing against each other head to head. I'll ask alternate questions, 5 to each of you. Whoever answers the most correctly wins. It's as simple as that. If there's a tie after 5 questions each, we'll go for sudden death until we have a winner.
Oh boy, here we go.
Tim.
Tim is the strongest link.
In the last round, you have
I'm gonna lose to computer jokes.
Who goes first?
Yeah.
I'll go second.
Frank,
yeah, I'm going first.
First. Let's play.
Here we go.
The weakest link.
Da 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 da.
Frank, in the arts, which one of these is
How the
correct?
leopard got spots and how the camel got his hump are both from what collection of stories? Arabian Nights, Ten Tales, just those stories, Miller. I think it's from Arabian Nights.
Wrong.
Nope.
Tim,
no.
which one of these is correct?
6 cartons of milk that cost her such.
This does not register.
Wrong.
Wow, the programmer couldn't get a math question.
Which one of these is correct?
Sabbath. What the?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. That's what I
Tim,
thought.
in geography, which one of these is right?
The answer is straightforward.
Correct.
Oh boy. All right, here we go.
In entertainment,
Which controversial U.S. civil rights activist was portrayed by Denzel Washington in a 1992 film? Louis Farrakhan, Malcolm X, Jesse Jackson, Malcolm X.
Correct.
Yeah.
Tim, in the arts, which one of these
Stop asking me U.S. questions!
This does not register.
Wrong. Frank, in geography.
In which state will you find
is
Calker City, home to an ever-growing ball of twine bigger than 38? Oh my god. That seems like Nebraska.
Wrong.
Nope.
Tim, in nature, which one of these answers is correct?
The answer
that
is
might have been South
straightforward.
Dakota.
Correct.
Uh-oh, it's gonna come down to
Frank,
this.
in history,
Which
which
U.S.
one of
general
these
was
is
in charge of
correct?
Allied forces for D-Day landings? Wasn't
names?
Lee, wasn't Custer,
No.
Grant, or Eisenhower? I think it's Grant.
Grant, yeah.
Wrong.
No!
If you
Ah.
answer this correctly, you have won. Tim, in entertainment, select the right answer.
This does not register.
Wrong.
He also didn't know. We're going to a
We now
tiebreaker.
go into a sudden death
Ooh.
situation. The questions will continue in pairs. If one of you gets your question correct, then the other will have to answer correctly.
Guys, you have a 15-second delay. By the time you actually started answering, we were already on the other question.
Frank, in sports, select the correct answer.
Stones, thank you for giving me something I actually
You
know.
need to answer this correctly to stay in the game. Tim, select the right answer.
And the Jewish religion was the Hebrew name for the Day of Atonement.
Oh,
Wrong.
Oh, we won!
That means you
Despite all the
are
f***ing American trivia questions.
Go away with the prize money. Tim, you leave with nothing.
I'm still not sure I believe it. I appreciate the money, of course, but the real satisfaction is a job well done.
Guys, we did it. We
I
gave the
haven't
banker
even
more
thought about
money.
What I'll spend it all on.
I didn't even think of that.
I'll have to consult with the boss, my wife, of course. Maybe over a nice dinner.
Hello, Sweaty.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Banker. Hello, Sweaty.
Join us again next
Gonna make up for that
time on
500,000 I
Week of
won.
Yep. Maybe you're the one with the 15-second delay and not us. Have you thought about that?